everyone again. Richard back to review another Ultimate Mode replay from Armant. I'm glad that he shared this information on the forum because I think there's a lot of Panzer Corps players out there that are very shy and are pretty good at this game. So sometimes people have this mistaken impression that there's a group of players that are the best at it. And then you have these hidden gems show up out of nowhere and they show you how to do something better. So at Kampinoska Forest, he's going to show you a way to get a decisive victory that it was crazy aggressive. I'm not sure how many reloads were needed. Maybe he could provide input on that. I could tell you where I think there are likely spots for reloads, but regardless, it was crazy to me how much he accomplished. He almost map wiped like this region. I think there was 4 or 5 units left. You know, if he ignores this, he might be able to almost take out. I think he could take out all the trains, maybe. I don't know how much RNG there was on this map, but instead of me blathering, let's watch what he does. Armand believes in the philosophy of one fighter. He goes through the entire grand campaign of 39 with one fighter, which is totally insane, but clearly was very successful with it. What is he doing here? We have a tank, a couple of scouts. This is clever because he can force a surrender, which is very nice. Can't the fighter hit this? I'm really confused how this can be unescorted. Is the fighter down here? Maybe that's why. Let's see where the fighter is. I didn't realize that, by the way. That's like new information. So you can have an unescorted plane. This is a good trap, for sure. My only issue with sword panzers is I don't want to have to use them if I can to save on prestige. Oh, the plane is way back. Okay, got it. This is a good trap. I like this trap. Ugh! I wonder if he reloaded for that. I would imagine, on average, the scout would take damage. Notice that he didn't hit it again, so it would stay in the city. So that was one way to solve that problem. He may have had to reload for that. Sometimes the scout whiffs. It's quite annoying. Oh man, that 88 gun. You could just get, in my opinion, you should just get a new 88 gun for this map because it's just gonna destroy everything. Those are definitely risky attacks. Except for the Pioneer. This is very clever because I think the cavalry can swing in and hit it. And there you go. You take out another unit. So the Storm Panzer is really useful here. This airfield is necessary so that you can Refly. Does this only have a vision of one? I'm surprised that these trucks couldn't be attacked. I'll have to look at that. Oops. That's a pretty lucky roll for him. I mean, the cavalry on the river should take pretty serious damage from this tank. This is also extremely lucky. Hello. So this, I'm pretty sure he had to reload for. Those are very, very lucky rolls. I think there's a better approach to this, but maybe not, because he pulled 2 units out, which is a lot. You know, the other thing he did is he pulled the anti-tank onto the river. I wonder why that worked. Oh, wow, you got attack +3. He does reload for heroes. That's one of the conditions he has for playing. So he killed that with the cavalry. So all of the defenses are gone on turn 3 in this sector. That's crazy. I don't have any other programs running. So he pulled that infantry out, which was good. Now he can refuel his fighter. Yeah, this is just really good. That's a lucky roll, I would say. That's how he got that. He's got some key lucky rolls here to get him. This was good, but he should have attacked with the cavalry because he would have gotten more prestige. Oh, he attacked that with the... Okay, never mind. So, yeah, that's good. The weak cavalry is helping him get prestige. So his whole plan is he's going to destroy everything in here. And it's going to make seizing the north pretty easy. Why doesn't this must be passive? Because all this is in sight. Yeah, this must be passive. That's useful to know. And that's a thick forest, so it can't... So The anti-aircraft can't retreat. This is so entrenched that it stayed, which was helpful. This is where the scouts are coming in. He can grab that and not waste time. He's using my strategy of using auxiliary units as bait. And it's been very effective. Ugh. So, one thing I'm confused about, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. His trap worked down here. Can I freeze this? Let me freeze this. His trap down here worked because the infantry saw only the infantry. This tank isn't going to attack pioneers in the woods, but the order move is infantry after tank. So then the infantry moves and spots everything, but there's nothing that can reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So that was really clever. He's just vaporized all the mobile defenses. And now he can start pushing. So the TKS didn't see that there was no artillery there. So, so what happened is that was just really bad. Attacking a scout backed up by artillery. Why is this doing this? My lord. There we go. And then I think this got pulled out. He's got mass attack bonus here. So can't this cavalry swing around? No. Ah, very good. He covered it. Does Polish anti-aircraft only have one vision? Let me see something. Was that an ambush? Yeah, this is extremely lucky. Unless that was a Lydier. Oh, this is brilliant. So they're spotting on this artillery and no spotting on this. This is what I'm talking about. This is This is Soren level ingenuity. That is so abusive. And he's racking up some nice prestige off the surrenders here. Yeah, he's definitely getting some luckier rolls. I have to imagine some of these are reloads. That's a lot of damage consistently. He's just vaporized the entire counterattack. I mean, this is crazy. I think there's like maybe one active unit left. Totally wild. After 8 turns. That doesn't take replacements. That's useful to know. He again uses the cavalry for max prestige gain. I don't know why he did that. This was a wasted artillery shot. I would have gone after this, but... So I think there's just... like... Yeah, it's crazy to me. Yeah, that was very lucky. Very lucky again. Yeah, I think that he must be reloading for this. That's a lot of damage. That's lucky too. I wonder if he's letting the rolls go through at this point. Because that's more normal. Yeah, this is disgusting. He only has to take out 2 more trains and this cavalry. One more train in the cavalry. I mean, you can almost get a decisive victory in 10 turns if you were very focused. So, he missed a surrender opportunity here. He missed a surrender opportunity on this too, I think. No, he got it, but this one. He missed a chance. He should have parked a scout here. And I think he might have gotten the surrender. He could have gotten everything but one train. That is legitimately disgusting. I did not think that was possible. So he managed to grab this and these three and destroy almost everything. Mm, it's legitimately unbelievable. But I think he did a lot of reloading. I think if you want to avoid reloading, you have to uh, skip this hex and skip this hex. Those are both passive units. Pull out the tank, of course, so that way your southern flank is safe. And then that would probably give you enough firepower to keep the reloads to a minimum, but this is disgusting. I'm very impressed. I want Bricata to see this because he's the only one that tried it on ultimate mode, and it was a loss. So Armant is really embarrassing the dream team with these replays. I know he's working on a second attempt, so I'm interested to see if he did better.